you were in the house when it went.
That's correct.
Down. So what were you hearing? What were you experiencing? Tell me about.
Well, the winds picked up extremely fast. Thunder and lightning. The sky turned blue, green, intense tornadic like thunderstorms. We knew something was going on because the trees went from bending to one direction to they started circling. And from there, about 5 minutes later, we heard, hoo, 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 hoo. Went into the storm shelter in the basement.
And how many people were home? Can you come up a little bit?
At the time, it was my sister, her 7 kids, and myself.
And y'all, when y'all heard all that noise and all that wrecking, y'all ran downstairs.
We ran downstairs and got in the storm shelter.
And I guess just talk about, y'all being thankful that, I know the house is destroyed, but y'all being alive.
Well, we're definitely, by the work of God, grace of the Lord, He saved us and saw us through the storm. And we're just so thankful no one lost their life. However, we did lose one of our cousins that live across the line in Alabama. And, our main concerns are, what are we going to do about Meridian having a Doppler radar? We cannot rely on Jackson. We cannot rely on Birmingham, Alabama. It's not strong enough resolution to see these tornadoes being rain wrapped. So what we really are concerned is the safety of the city. We believe in the system, but what we need is proper representation to make sure that our community, eastern Mississippi, northern Mississippi, southern Mississippi, we're interested in having the tools we need to get the alerts out. Yesterday, we got no alerts, no sirens, no emergency anything to take shelter. That lets us know the gap in the coverage is significant. This isn't the first rodeo for Meridian, Mississippi. Just so we're all clear here, this isn't the first tornado to hit our community, and this isn't the first time that we have not received the alert. Meridian, Mississippi needs a Doppler radar. And we are calling on Governor Tate and our representatives to get in contact with the National Weather Service and put us a Doppler radar in Meridian, Mississippi. We have money to do this. We are sending billions to the Middle East. We're sending billions to Ukraine. Where's our radar? We're suffering. Meridian's suffering. Mississippi is suffering. Jackson has a large population, but it's 100 miles away from Meridian. We don't have what we need. They can send money for them to be safe. How about we just make sure the residents of Mississippi is safe? And that's what we're concerned about, because it's tornado season. It's going to happen again, and we need the tools to protect our community. It's not about a particular party or affiliation. This is our state. This is our community. We have our differences, but we come together. In times like this, we know that there is a gap in coverage. I came here to visit, and what I'm dealing with now is an extended stay from New York to be here in Meridian to obviously look at the damage. And we're grateful to be alive, but I'm not the only one. There's 30 houses that direction suffering the same. So where is the radar? We're calling on Governor Tate to get in contact with the National Weather Service to push this through. He's the only one that can do it. And we're calling on Governor Tate to stand up. Stand up for Mississippians. We love you, but get us a radar here immediately. No excuses. Put us a radar here.
And would you, anything else you would like to add?
That's all.
Well, thank you for talking to me, and I'm so glad that y'all are safe.
Thank you.
I know I'm sorry about the damage, but I am thankful that y'all are safe.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about, when the storm happened and everything hit, tell me a little bit about what you and your family had to do.
Well, my kids ultimately came down. I could hear the wind, but when my 11-year-old son calmed down, he was like, Mom, we hear the wind, the rain. It's just dramatic. So by the time he made it downstairs to me, this is when everything just everything fell.
And I know you said you and your 7 kids were in the building, and your brother.
Yes.
And I guess talk a little bit about what's next for y'all, and what are you trying to do?
Of course we're gonna start over. It's gonna be hard. I just came off my mortgage payment for the entire year 2 weeks ago. So I've been trying to contract and find guys that would come and cut the tree, just take the, all the wood for free if they had to. It's too expensive to chop them all down, as you see. So.
And anything else you would like to, add just about your experience and, some of the stuff, your brother was saying too,
Well, yeah, we didn't get a warning. No sirens came off. Nothing come across the TV screens or to let us know. It was just all of a sudden. And I'm just, thank God, my kids know to get down. And when they got down, when we made it together, everything was still falling down. So it's just to start up and to clean up. Anybody that know me, they know I work really, really hard. I'm always in my yard. My main is my kids are the students. You know what I mean? I thank my community, and especially my family, my brothers. I don't know this lady, but I appreciate you, right, for stopping. She's a neighbor.
I'm very concerned about this. We did not get a warning. I wish we would have heard something, but we did.
It was fast.
But I ain't hear it.
There was nothing.
Anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, and just keep me lifted in spirit. It's gonna take a lot to get this back going. You know what I mean?
And how long have you been living in Meridian?
I grew up here all my life. Yeah, and I've been buying this home since 2019. It's just me and my kids basically, and this is all we know. This is all we got. This is my big baby, and it's tore down. And thank God for being who He is and sparing me my life. I can always start over. And thanks to any and everybody that's on call, teachers, friends. We couldn't